When I first arrived, I hauled my 3 bags and myself onto city bus number 9, and a lady offered me to place my backpack on the seat of her walker. I put on my Groucho glasses just after ringing the hostel doorbell, and as soon as Erica saw me, she said, "I was going to answer the door in the wizard beard, but the elastic broke." She had made a delicious vegetable dish for lunch and kept it over for me when my flight was delayed. The next day, I went into my old coffee shop to see if they had any hours. An old friend was still working there and gave me my coffee for free. Yesterday, I went to my old church. It was sunny and cold on my short walk, and when I arrived, I was remembered and greeted and invited for lunch, where we packed 15 people into one small kitchen. This, I think, is what life will be like when Christ returns to make all things new. Friends and soup and bread and prayer and kids falling all over each other. We went up Cave Hill in the snow. At the top, we entered into blizzard conditions, but sheltered in a crater and drank our thermos full of hot chocolate anyway. It felt like we were on Hoth. The hail stung our faces on the way down, and somewhere along the way my phone fell out of my pocket, and we had to backtrack for it. When we made it to lower ground and the conditions improved, I had become silly and careless with adrenaline and proceeded to wipe out about 4 times. I asked Erica 3 things we could be grateful for, and she immediately said, the sun on the bricks, the chocolate in the pancakes, and that we're allowed to touch fluffy little toys like this, here she petted a small chick that we keep on the hostel desk, anytime we like.
But you feed
Pancakes for pigeons. Oh, if it's Michelle, he may not be interested. Michelle. Oh. Michelle, do you want a pancake? Can I here, Michelle.
When the windows got dark, I can't deny it. I'll be with him wherever he goes.
Yesterday, I had to use nail polish remover on Erica's fingers because she had accidentally superglued them together, which is fairly amusing, but made even more amusing by the fact that this exact same situation occurred when I was here 2 years ago. Later, I was in conversation with some guests, and they were expressing their distress, their sense of powerlessness over the state of the world. I asked if I could pray for them, and they said yes, and as I did, I cried unexpectedly. So many hours of my church life have been spent sitting in a congregation or in a circle of believers, all wondering how to share our faith and offering tips and talking about how hard and awkward it is. But as I get older and more prayerful and more desensitized to embarrassment, I am offering prayer and words that Jesus spoke because I can hardly bear to do otherwise. How can I let them think evil will triumph? How can I know the most powerful tool we have in the midst of darkness and not share it? How can I not invite the peace of God into this space of great need? And I think I am beginning to know a little of what it meant when it said of Jesus that he was moved with compassion, in his gut, in his body, to stop and to heal those around him. How often I have found that with the Holy Spirit, that which always seemed like it would be a chore turns out to be an overflow of love. There are goldfinches in the garden. I saw Rathlin Island on a sunny day. I walk down the street without fear. There are buses to take me where I need to go. This really is sufficient.
Priscilla! Let me see your face, Priscilla. Priscilla! I need her head up or she looks like a potato.